What's good, YouTube? This is your boy Sans Kicks coming at you with another episode of Will You Cop or Not. Now, before we get into the video, I do want to go through something that we have to go through every video, and that's telling you guys to like, share, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. If you want upcoming releases, we'll be doing this Cop or Not every single Sunday or Monday, depending on when I can get the video out. And listen, this week, we got some bullshit out here. I got some shit that I want to show y'all. So, let's get into it. Now, a shoe that I do want to talk about, I'm going to put this up here as an honorable mention. I'm not for sure if the shoe is going to come out. The only reason is because on some sites, it doesn't show it. On some sites, it does show it. And that is the Yeezy 700 V3 and the Sapphire colorway. It's basically an all beige shoe on the midsole, on that glow in the dark cage, and then it has yellow behind that glow in the dark cage with a black sock liner. Now, I think this shoe is fire. We all know I love V3s. That is one of my favorite Yeezys to ever come out. That is my favorite silhouette of all time for those. And I really hope they do come out on November 7th. But like I said, as of right now, it's just a rumor. I'm not sure, but I will keep you guys updated on my social media platforms. Like I said before, Sans Kicks on IG and Sans Kicks on Twitter. So keep a lookout for those posts. And here's the shoe. Starting off the list, we have a collaboration between Lucasfilm's Star Wars franchise and Adidas. They're taking a moment out to celebrate the 40th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back. And they have these character-inspired shoes for these 3 characters. It's 7 shoes, 3 characters. And all characters are Chewbacca, Han Solo, and Darth Vader. Now, I'm going to put the shoes up on the screen. I'm not going to talk about each one individually, but I'm going to put them up right here. And I feel as though if you're a Star Wars fan, you'll probably love these shoes. But for, you know, people that's not really into Star Wars, people that just really want to, they don't really care for the whole thing. Like, it's not a shoe for me. It probably won't be a shoe for them. But if you are a Star Wars fan and you love the Star Wars saga series, whatever you want to call it, listen, go and get those. They'll be ranging from $100 to $150 on Adidas.com. And this shoe will be releasing on November 4th. Now, on November 5th, we have a shoe coming out. It's the Nike Vapor Max in the Oreo colorway. Now, I'm going to be real with y'all. I love Vapor Max. I love the past Vapor Max. The past Vapor Max was fire. You feel me? But this one right here, they wildin'. They want $250 for this shoe. And honestly, it's not doing it for me. Like, the style of the shoe, it has that fly net material on top. But whatever that shit around the back was with the pull tab on it to tie the shoes up because they don't have no shoelaces, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not feeling these things. Listen, I'm not spending $250 for this shoe. But if you do want this shoe, though, this shoe will be coming out on mostly all foot sites. We got Foot Locker, Champs, East Bay, Foot Action, Finish Line. You can get this shoe for $250. I mean, it's a comfortable shoe, but is it worth $250? Hell no. Now, my second shoe coming up is also a Vapor Max, Nike Vapor Max Flyknit. It comes out on November 5th, and it is retailing for $250. But this colorway right here, this cream colorway for the women's, is fire. And that's the one thing that I dislike about the Vapor Max inside the past is that why is all the women's colorways so much flyer than the men's colorways? We get the men's, we get the black, we get the gray, we get the white, we get the weird, the weird neutral basic colors. But the women, y'all be getting the peach, the coral, the baby blue, the purples. Y'all get all these fire colors. And this shoe right here is fire. Now, it is $250 still. It's $250 still. That's a lot of money for this shoe. But the colorway is fire, though. You feel me? And if you women want to pick this shoe up, you can also pick this shoe up anywhere on Foot Sites, Foot Locker, Champs, Finish Line, Foot Action, East Bay. You can pick this shoe up on all of those sites. It's going to be releasing on November 5th for $250. Will I be getting it? Hell no. That shit $250. But it is a nice shoe though. Next up on our list, on November 5th, we have a collaboration between Shoe Palace and New Balance. They're doing a collaboration on the 997s, and I'm not really a New Balance fan, even though they do have some nice New Balances, and New Balances are very comfortable, but I'm not really a big fan of their styles, especially the 997. But I do think this right here, because of the collaboration, is going to be a nice collection piece. I would probably never wear this shoe, but just to set it up behind me and say I got these 997 New Balances, I think that's something I would go for. It's basically a all black shoe. It has like these shark teeth inside the back. It's two colorways. One is black in the front, and one has like an aqua blue toe cap in the front. And like I said, I think it's a nice collection piece only. This shoe is going to be released on November 5th from the ranges of maybe $170 to $190. As of right now, they do not have a retail price for it, but that's when it will be releasing. And you can find this shoe on Shoe Palace only. Now, this is a shoe I've been waiting to get to. I've been waiting to get to this shoe. On November 5th, they will be coming out with a brand new Crocs. It's a camping Croc shoe. It's a collaboration between Crocs and a woman named Nicole McCullen, something like that. I don't really know who you are. I'm butchering your name. I apologize, but listen, this shoe is crazy. They basically took a Croc, threw some shoelaces on the front, a compass and some other things, and put a paper bag going up the leg. I have no clue what Crocs was thinking about when they came out with this shoe. This shit is horrible. But I know somebody's out there is going to buy this shoe. Why? Because they coming out with this shit. So somebody's going to buy this shoe. You can find this shoe on all foot sites, Foot Locker, Champs. You can find it on all the foot sites. And if you want to buy this shoe, go right ahead. You might like it. Everybody has their own opinion. Everything ain't for everybody, and this shoe ain't for me. So go get this shoe if you like it. Like I said, all foot sites, and post some pictures if you get them. I want to see them. I want to see this Crocs with that paper bag pulled up the leg. Go get them shits and send me some pictures. We can talk about it. The next shoe that we have on the list is a fire shoe. I'm talking about, this thing looks so buttery. The material of this thing looks so nice, and that is the Question Mid. Now, to me, it gives me Georgetown vibes with the gray and the navy blue. But listen, when I tell you the material on this shoe is so fire and buttery, and it commemorates basically Iverson in his football days, because we all know Iverson just wasn't a basketball player back inside high school. He played football as well, and he was nice. You know what I mean? He was real nice. He was doing his thing. He just decided to go the route of basketball. So it's basically a Question Mid, and it's all gray, and it has this navy suede going around the side of it, going around the whole shoe, and it has that clear translucent blue bottom. And this shoe is completely fire. Now, you can find this shoe on Foot Locker, Champs, Finish Line, Foot Action, basically all the foot sites, East Bay. And this shoe is going to be retailing around $160. Honestly, I would say everybody go out and get this shoe, because this shoe is going to be a banger. It's going to resell for high, and it's going to sell out. Guarantee it's going to sell out. Now the next shoe up on the list is this is another shoe that I gotta laugh at, and that is the Jaden Smith Vision Racer in the sunflower yellow colorway. Jaden Smith, yes, Jaden Smith, Will Smith's son, Jada Pickett. Yeah, they have their son doing a collaboration with New Balance, and I must say, these shits got a thick ass sole. These shits is thick than a motherfucker. I'm gonna put a picture of these motherfuckers right here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna cover the whole screen with the picture, just so you can see how thick these motherfuckers is. It's basically your all yellow New Balance with this thick sole, and it separates in between. This shoe is going to be releasing for $150, and you'll be able to find this shoe on New Balance, Essence, Foot Locker, East Bay, Foot Action, Champs, Finish Line, and JD Sports. So if you are looking to buy this shoe, listen, you can find this shoe on those websites. And like I said with the Crocs, send me a picture of these shoes if you get them. Let me see how they look, because I'm not copping these shits. You ain't gonna see me walking around with that thick ass. So last but not least, we have the Pharrell MND Human Racer in this yellow colorway. Now this shoe is fire. I do feel as though Pharrell and Adidas is coming out with this shoe at the wrong time though. It's fall, going into winter, and they coming out with this fire bright shoe. Now this shoe will be retailing for $220 on Adidas, and Adidas confirmed, and I really like this shoe. I like all the MNDs that's coming out this year. I just feel like they coming out with these bright colors at the wrong time. So far, they came out with like some sky blue colorway. They came out with this yellow colorway. They came out with a black dope colorway. Earlier, they came out with this bullseye colorway and this orange colorway. Like they're fire. Don't get me wrong, these are fire. Heat. I want to get a pair. They sell out immediately. Immediately they sell it out. The retail isn't that high, so you can get it on the second market, but they're just coming out with them at the wrong time. This is, if you buy this shoe, don't wear it. Hold on to it for the spring and the summer of 2021. And listen, this shoe is going to be a banger. This shoe is fire. I love it. Now that wraps up this week's weekly Cop or Not. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe, like, all of that. You know, all that good stuff. Tell me what you think. I got plenty more videos coming. This is just something that we're going to do every single week, just to let y'all know what's coming up, what's coming out, what's heat, what's not. So even the sneakers that's not heat, you still might want to get them. Everybody has their own opinion, and everybody likes what they like. So you might just want to go cop them Crocs or cop them Jaden Smith joints. You know what I mean? But like I said, if you do, my RG is @SansKicks. My Twitter is @SansKicks. DM me some pictures of those. I'm going to make sure that I put you inside my next video. And we out.